Um, Hi everyone. Am I audible to all of you? Can you please confirm in the chat? Uh, am I audible, guys? Good afternoon to all of you. Yeah, thanks, Pyle, for the confirmation, guys. What about others? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, I think we can start the session, guys. Welcome to our batch Generative AI Masters Professional Level LLM App Application Development course. So, for the first time, actually, we are also streaming on the YouTube. Okay, and so far, actually, we have covered so many topics in this course, right? I'll tell you what are the topics we have covered so far. And if you're interested, guys, you can check this course. Okay, it is available over the Uran platform. I'll tell you, okay, how you can access and all. Yeah. Okay, fine. So let me present my screen. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, I think my screen is visible to all of you. You can see my screen. Sorry for the background music. Actually, there is a wedding ceremony is happening beside my house, so there actually some parties are happening, right? So I can't do anything. Sorry for today, but you can enjoy, right? Learning with background music. Cool, na? Okay, great. So fine, guys. So see, guys, this is the course. It was started in December. Let me show you the course. Uh, this one, Generative AI Masters. This is the live course. Okay, and the course name is Generative AI Masters Professional Level LLM Application Development course. Okay, so it was started 7 December 2024, and the class timing is Saturday Sunday 2 p.m. IST to 4 p.m. IST. Okay, so maybe introduction session actually we conducted over the YouTube. Then after that, we are conducting the session in our portal only. But again, all the classes would be live on the YouTube also. Okay, so that those who are joining from the YouTube, they can also see that. Okay, and if you want to get the previous lecture, guys, what you can do, you can enroll for the course. This is available. And if you don't want to enroll it like individually, that time what you can do, you can take the Euron Plus subscription. Okay, so by one subscription you can access all the courses from the Euron side, whether it's a live, whether it's a recording. Okay, any kinds of courses you can access from the Euron Plus. Fine. So it's like super affordable, only 2,999 rupees. Okay, 1 year you can access everything. Fine. So far, guys, we have completed till I think Langchain expression language LCL. Okay, so we saw like LCL technique. We saw like runnable pass through, runnable parallel, like different LCL function. So one topics was left, actually the parallel. Sorry, not parallel, actually combine LCL. Okay, so combine chain, how we can create the combine chain. After that, I will show you one RAG demo with the help of LCL. Then we'll start with the Langchain ecosystem like Langzarb, Langgraph, and Langsmith. We'll try to learn. Okay. So if you missed out the previous all the session, so you can check it out. Okay, this course. So I'm sharing the link in the chat to all of you. So from here you can enroll, and if you want to take the Uran Plus subscription, so there is the link. Okay. Yeah. So another good news, guys. Another course is coming. Agentic AI. I think yesterday also I was in live and I was talking about this particular course, Agentic AI, modern approach of automation. So this is going to start on 15 January 2025. Okay, so you can check it out. Again, if you're taking Uran Plus subscription, you can access this course also there. No need to take individually that time. Just a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Hi all. Hi, Haravindan, Gopi, Krishna, Ransing. Yeah. Happy New Year. How was your New Year, guys? It was good, right? Okay, great. So you had a like long holiday. Then after holiday, this is the first session actually we're conducting on our generative AI. Where wish there was a class on agentic AI on this weekend. Yeah, so this course is starting from 15 January. Okay, and there was in a webinar actually I took on top of the agentic AI. So this is available over my YouTube channel also, even in the Euron portal also. Okay, you can check it out. So today is my first day. I'm too late to clear the backlogs. See, this is if it is your first day actually, I will suggest first of all complete the recording you have in your dashboard, then try to attend this session. Okay, otherwise you may face some difficulty. Okay, so fine, maybe we can start with our today's agenda, guys. Let me know, can I start with my today's agenda? Fine, so today let me just write down. We have started okay, I'm working as a delivery boy in Bangalore. I'm working as a ML ops engineer. Do you have any freelancing work related to the data? uh See, as of now I don't have any freelancing opportunity, but if I have, definitely I'll share with you. You can ping me on my LinkedIn. Okay, Anmol. Yeah, so we have started LCEL. That means language and expression language. Okay, we have learned actually so many topics. Even I can show you what we have learned. See, we have learned about like simple chain, LCL, runnable order, okay, invoke stream, then built-in runnables, okay, then built-in function runnables. Now we'll start with something called combine chains, and we'll see one rag demo with the help of LCL. Okay, this is the agenda for today. So the first thing we'll learn combine, okay, combine chain. Then we'll implement a rag with LCL. Okay, then I'll start with LangChain ecosystem. So inside ecosystem, you have three kinds of ecosystem. Like you have Lang Serve, then you have Lang Smith, and Lang Graph. So this Lang Serve is for the model deployment. Okay, model deployment or endpoints you can talk about. Then Lang Smith is for the monitoring. Okay, monitoring. And Lang Graph is for the agents. Okay, and multi agents implementation. Multi agents. So these two framework you call it as LLM ops framework. Okay, and this is what we will be using for the agents and multi agents development. Okay, so we'll try to see all the ecosystem one by one because LangChain got popularity because of the ecosystem they have created. Okay. Hmm. First of all, I'll discuss the combine chain. So how to create the combine chain, then we'll see the rag demo. So maybe I already shared this code with you guys previously. Do you have the code book or should I share again? Let me know. All the code, maybe I shared one zip file with you. So those who are attending from the YouTube, so maybe I can share again. So what I can do, just a minute, guys. Um, so this is the zip file. So let me share in the dashboard first of all. Hmm. Yeah, so I already shared in the dashboard, and those who are attending from YouTube, for them also I need to share. Just a minute, I can share. Uh, Bappy, can I directly jump into generative AI masters with a good knowledge of Python until OP concept without any knowledge data science? Yes, you can jump, but when it comes to the theoretical understanding, okay, of the LLM, so that time you may face some issue. But practical wise, you can understand. It's better to take Uran Plus for all your courses. Yes, Papa. It is better to take the Uran Plus because it's just a one-time subscription. Okay, you don't need to take multiple courses. Because if I show you, na, so let's say if you want to buy this agentic AI, okay, so what is the price of this agentic AI? So if I open it in the incognito window, so it is $24. Okay, now we can convert it to the INR. So dollar to INR. So you can see $24. It will be 2000. Okay, 2000 rupees. Okay, but if you're taking Euron Plus, what is the Euron Plus price? It's only 2909, right? So maybe it is the better option because with a single subscription, you can access all the courses you have in the Udan portal. But if you are taking individually, let's say you want to take ML of mastery, you have to spend 2000 rupees. Let's say you want to take agentic AI, again you have to spend 2000 rupees. Okay, so you will spend 4000, like that. So multiple courses if you are taking, you are spending actually too much money. So it's a better choice to take Udan Plus. Okay, what I feel like. Okay, this is my personal suggestion to all of you. So not only you are getting the courses, even you can also get the Udan assistant, books, okay, roadmaps, everything you can access from there. So kinds of Netflix, okay, you are taking. So in a single subscription, you can enjoy all the entertainment video. So here also with a single subscription, you can take all kinds of courses, okay, whether it's a data science, whether it's a like programming, okay, ML ops, generative AI, anything. Can I get your mobile number? Definitely you can get my mobile number. So let me share. So this is my WhatsApp contact. Okay, so let me share the file. So file share. Yeah, we transfer. I think I can use. Or it's better I can share in my Google Drive, and let me share with you just a minute, guys. Yeah, so those who are attending from YouTube, I'll share in my Google Drive. I've created a chatbot for my company that is working in a like a Gemini API SQL query report from DB, how to handle the NoSQL DB also. See, in LangChain, actually, you have some functionality. Okay, you can handle SQL as well as the NoSQL data. In I will show you some application. Okay, there you will get the idea how to work with the SQL, and these are the operation. So it's done. I will share the notebook with you. So here is the code. So you can download and you can do with me, all of you. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do, see those who are attending for the first time. So here I already given all the guideline in the README file. First of all, create an environment, then try to activate, then try to install all the requirement. You have the requirement.txt file. Okay, yeah. Then after that, you can execute all the notebook one by one. Okay, and if you missed out my previous session, so try to check out the courses. You can take the one class, and there you can check it out. So now let's try to see the combined chains. Okay, I already prepared one amazing notebook for the combined chains. Okay, with a best example. How can I do the entire line chain functionalities using PyTorch? Is there any converter for this? I'm not sure about the PyTorch fencing because LangChain is a framework. Okay, so here I don't think you need to use the PyTorch. Fine. So here, first of all, I'll select the kernel LLM app. Now let's load my OpenAI API key. So let me check my API key, guys. Which API key I'm using? Just a minute. Yeah. So let me try. Okay. So I'll load my API key. Now here I'll initialize my uh, OpenAI model. Okay, I'm using the chat completion model. You can see that's why yeah, I have imported chat OpenAI, and the model name is I'm using GPT 3.5 Turbo. Okay, I already explained this part, like why I'm initializing chat OpenAI model. Okay, what is the use of that? Everything I explained in my previous session. So now let me import them. Hmm. Now see, first of all, let's see why this combined chain is required. Okay, see, so here I kept some example. Let's say this is one example. I think you know what is str output parser, what is prompt template. Okay, so this is the prompt template we are creating. After that, this is my model, and this is the LCL chain I'm creating. So this is my prompt, this is the model, and this is the output parser. That means it would be the step of execution. First of all, prompt will be built up, then prompt will go to the model will pass the output in the output parser will give me the output, okay, in a refined form. So this is what my chain. Now if I do the embag operation, let's say uh, I'm giving one politician name. So his name is, see, he's the politician, okay, you can see. So I'm asking about him. So here if I invoke, you'll see that this is the okay response I'm getting. Okay, now let's say I want to do another operation. Let's say this is my uh, prompt I have created. Okay, so this is the prompt of historian, you can see. So he was politician positive for the humanity. That means the politician I'm generating, okay, about him. Again, I'm creating a prompt. Let's say this politician was positive for the humanity or not. So this is what I'm creating another prompt. Okay. Then I'm creating another chain. You can see I'm creating another chain, and the chain name is composed chain. Now inside the chain, see the previous chain actually I'm using the chain I have created previously. That means tell me about a sentence about a politician. Okay. This chain actually I'm passing into the second chain. Okay, because first of all, what will happen whenever user will give any politician name, let's say Lincoln. First of all, it will search about the Lincoln. Who is Lincoln exactly? Okay, who is Lincoln? First of all, it will execute this prompt. Tell me a sentence about Lincoln. Then what will happen? It will give a sentence about the Lincoln. Then it will check whether Lincoln was positive for the humanity or not. That means, first of all, this chain is executing. Then okay, this chain is executing, and this is called combined chain. You are combining the chain together. Okay, and you are getting only one output. So let's say this is my chain. And this is the historical prompt, and this is the model, this is the output person. Now see if I execute, and if I do the invoke operation, let's say politician is equal to Lincoln I'm giving. Now see, first of all, it will generate the information about Lincoln. Now it is executing this prompt. Okay, now it is telling yes, Abraham Lincoln is generally regarded a positive figure for the humanity. Okay, that means this is the response you are getting. So that's how you can combine multiple chain, because there are many people, they ask me these questions, sir, can I combine two chain together or not, or it's a three chain together or not? Yes, you can combine. Okay, it is possible. Now let's give another politician name, Attila. So this is the response I'm getting. Got it? What is the combined chain, guys? I hope you got it. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'm coming. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so I'm back. Fine. So now let's try to see the next example. Okay, another example. So see, this is another example. So here you can see I've imported all the necessary library. Then this is the prompt one. So here I have written, what is the country politician is from? So user will give the politician name, and your model will try to identify, okay, what is the country, okay, of that politician. And the second prompt, what continent is the country, okay, sorry, what continent is the country in? Okay, so here I can remove this one, because country, oh no, I think it is fine now. What continent is country? Let's say people are giving India, so what continent is the country India in? Okay, response in a language. That means user can also pass the language, what kinds of language they want as an output. Okay, so this is the second prompt. Now this is my model, and this is the chain. Now this is the first chain. So I'm creating with respect to the prompt one, model, and output parser. Okay, and this is the second chain. Now can you tell me why this bracket? What is the use of this bracket? I think I explained previously in my last session. I explained, okay, what is this bracket is all about. This is the concept of LCEL, guys. Those who are from the batch, I think you can answer. Tell me, what is this bracket about? Anyone, guys, remember? So this is called actually your parallel runnable, na? No, no, not input parser, parallel runnable. I think remember, na? Parallel runnable. So see, I think I taught you, na? Parallel runnable, remember? So it is available in the built-in runnable. So here we learned runnable pass-through, runnable lambda, and runnable parallel. So here I think remember, we can also use the runnable parallel function. Even I can also use this bracket. See, not runnable, this one. I think this one. Yeah. I told you, na, so we can, yeah, mention in a multiple way. Either you can use the function, either you can use the curly bracket. Okay. But people use curly bracket frequently. That's why everywhere you will see the curly bracket. Whenever you will see the curly bracket, that means this is the parallel runnable. Okay. Yeah. If you want to understand, you have to see my previous lecture. Okay. I have taken on the LCL Intel Langchain, which is available in the Udon portal. Okay. In this course. So this course, I think. So let me show you this generative AI masters. Okay. Here you will get all the lecture. Right. So this is the second chain now I'm creating. Now you can see in the second chain I'm using my first chain I have defined. I have created. Okay. So first chain will return the country only. The first chain will return the country only. Okay. Of the politician. And second chain, what it will do? It will try to actually see the continent as well as the English. Okay, English response. That is what actually we are doing. So this is my first chain. We are defining the language, then prompt 2 we are giving, then model and output parser. Okay, that means we have to only execute chain 2 and it will automatically execute chain 1 also. Okay, because it is interconnected together. It is combined. Okay, that's why it is called combined chain. Now here I'm giving politician. So this is the politician and language. I want the output in the French language. Okay, that's why I'm giving the French. Now if I execute, so this is the output I'm getting. Okay. Let's say you need a Hindi output. You can give Hindi. Say, okay. That's how you can combine two channels together if you want. So there is another one called fallbacks. Okay, this is not required. Uh, just a minute. So this fallbacks is not required. Okay, so this combined chain you have to always remember because sometimes it is useful. So whenever you are creating any application and you want to handle these kinds of scenario, so you can use combine chain and you can easily get the output. Okay, so now let's see one RAG example with the help of LCEL, Langchain Expression Language. For this, you can open the last notebook, notebook number 8, and here is the example. So again, let's select the kernel. I will open up my OpenAI API key and let's initialize my LLM. Here is the demo RAG. Okay, so here you can see I'm importing some necessary library. Now see, I will ask some question, guys. You just need to answer. So what is this uh, OpenAI embedding? I think you know. OpenAI embedding means you need the embedding model. Why? Because the text I am having. Okay, first of all, I have to convert it to the embedding. Okay, then what I will do, I'll create the chunks, and this particular chunks I will store to the vector database. And here I'm using ChromaDB. Okay, so that's why I think you can see. And why I'm using this web browser loader, because you can see instead of loading any kinds of PDF documents or let's say docs document, I'm loading the data from this URL. See, this is the URL. So if you have any URL, web URL, you can use web based loader. Okay, from the LangChain. So let me show you. This is the website. So this data actually I want to extract, and on top of that I want to create a RAG application. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm using web based loader. Inside web based loader, just define the path. Okay, and you can also mention like what you need exactly. So you need post content, post title, and post header. So every page is having post content, post title, and post header. Okay, so this is what you want to extract. So that's why you have mentioned here. That's it. Okay, then once it is load, let me show you so I can execute individually. First of all, let me copy the code. So this is the import operation. Now let's load the data. Okay, now after loading the data, this is the data you have. This data it has loaded from the entire website. Okay, then what I have to do, guys, I think you remember the rag component. The next thing we have to do the splitter operation. That means we have to perform the chunking, and here we are performing the chunking. Okay, here we are performing the chunking. We are using recursive character test splitter, and this is the chunk size, and this is the chunks overlap. Okay, so this is what I got the chunks. And how many chunks you got? You can see the length of split. You got 66 chunks here. Okay, even you can also visualize that. See, these are the 66 chunks you got. Okay, then after that, what you have to do, you have to store them to the vector database. So in case I'm using ChromaDB vector database. Okay, and I'm creating a retriever object. Done. Then after that, we need a prompt. Okay, because without prompt, actually, how I will create the rag. So you can see hard code the prompt like that. The way actually we hard coded the prompt previously. Not here, I think. In my previous notebook, see here also you can hard code the prompt. Otherwise, you can download the prompt from the prompt hub. So here you can see I've imported the hub from LangChain. Now if you want to import any prompt, so you have to use hub.pull, and this is the prompt actually I want to use. So this is available in the prompt hub. So LangChain has already created some prompt and they have hosted here. See, this is the prompt. Okay, I want to get. How to get? This is the code. First of all, import a hub from the LangChain, then hub.pull, and this is the name of the prompt, rag prompt. Okay, rlm/rag prompt. Okay, this is what you have to extract. So here I'm doing it. So let me show you. So if I do the pull operation, sorry guys, I can't speak. I got, yeah. So here I can execute. Okay, so it is giving me an error. Could not import LangChain hub. Please install. Okay, LangChain hub you have to install. So let me check the requirements. Okay, so what I can do, I can pip install -r requirement.txt. Now done. Okay, sorry, I'm inside ML project. So here I can open up my terminal. Activate LLM app. Then pip install -r requirement.txt. Maybe I didn't install. Okay, that's why it's giving error. Done. Now if I execute this line again, it should work. Now it is working. Now if you want to see the prompt, so here is the prompt. Okay, so we have downloaded from the this prompt from the prompt hub. Now we'll create the chain. Okay, so this is what our chain, LCL chain. See, so I think you are already familiar with this chain. So here I need this format docs function, because what happens, whatever, let's say, response you will be getting, okay, from the LLM, so it will also give you some meta information. Okay, so I don't need the meta information, I only need the page content. Okay, so this is why your format documents come into picture. Now this is the parallel runnable. Inside that I have my context, which is nothing but my retriever, as the format document, the function I have created, and the question user is giving. Okay, so first of all, question will come. It will pass to the retriever. Retriever will return some output. This output, it will give me the page content, and will define the prompt, and this prompt and that question I will pass to the model will give me the output. This output will go to the output parser, and output parser will return the string output. Okay, now let's try to see. Initialize. Okay, now let's ask some question. So here, this is the question. Let's say I'll ask, what is the task decomposition? Because if you see the content, it is related to the task decomposition and all LM powered autonomous agents. Okay, so it has also task decomposition content. So this is what actually we are asking. Now here is the response. Okay, I got it. Hmm. The same thing you can do also with the help of parallel runnable instead of giving the curly bracket. Okay, the same thing we have done with this function, but we'll be using this approach, this bracket approach. Is Grok also have embedding model? Grok, I think it doesn't have embedding model. You can check out. Let me see. Grok.com. We can go to the developer. I can directly search Grok playground. Now here you can see. Okay, so here, no, Grok doesn't have any embedding model. Okay, all the models are LLM only. Ibrahim. So did you get it, guys? This rag with LCL. So whatever LCL we have learned so far, so that's how we can use them. And most of the syntax nowadays, anywhere you can see rag. Let's say rag code. Anywhere you can see people are using LCL. Or I can write rag code, rag example, Langchain. Langchain documentation is not organized actually. Just a minute. See here, people are using LCL technique. Okay, everywhere. Yeah, it is a live class. So fixing. Okay, and regular basis, live would be happening over the YouTube. I mean, class timing is Saturday, Sunday. Okay, this generative AI. So I hope guys you got it. Like, what is this LCN and how to create the rack? Fine. Okay, so now let's try to start the this one ecosystem. Okay, so what I will do, I'll close it, and I already shared the docs with you. So here, So here I'll take another folder, and here I'll open it up. So let me show you ecosystem demo. So first of all, we'll try to export the Langsharp demo. Okay. And tomorrow we'll try to cover Langsmith and Langgraph because it will take time. So tomorrow I'll try to show you. So please tell me about the subscription of the course. See the subscription. You can see the Euron portal. So it's $24, but I will suggest go with the Euron Plus. Okay, Euron Plus. You will get 2,999 rupees. Okay, you can access all the courses, not only this course, even whatever course you have, live course, recording course, everything you can access. Okay, right. So the first ecosystem will try to export the Langsharp. Okay, and tomorrow I'll try to cover Langsmith and Langgraph. So this is one of the amazing actually ecosystem. Let me show you how quickly you can create an app and create the endpoints. Okay, for the deployment. So you don't need any kinds of HTML, CSS code, anything you don't need. Okay, so Serve will automatically take care. So Serve by default internally uses LangChain only. And by when these courses will get completed, so that I can get the idea about the pace of this course. All the courses have the duration, you can see 2 to 3 months. Okay, so already this course has started on December. I think one more month it will take to complete. Okay, see all the course information you will get here. There is a section called Euron courses. Just try to click here, it will open up a sheet. So all the course has started, upcoming course. Okay, even the ongoing course, everything you can see, start date, class timing. Okay, class language, even the course link you can see from here, whether it's a recorded live, everything it is available. Mm. Just a minute, let me. Mm. So now let's see the Langsar demo. So see, you can search for Langsar. Okay, so this is the ecosystem of LangChain. So with the help of that, what you can do, you can create the endpoints. Okay, REST API you can create, and by default, Langserve use Fast API. Sorry, familiar with Fast API, guys, all of you. Yeah, some of the session would be conducted over the YouTube. Okay, sure, not all the class. So maybe you have already worked with Fast API, guys. So Fast API is a Python framework. With the help of that, you can create a web app. Okay, so internally, Langserve use Fast API. Okay, and all the features, all the, let's say, example or installation guideline, they have given everything. But again, it's hard to understand the LangChain documentation at the very first time. First of all, see my demo, then you can go to the documentation. You can try to understand, okay, how LangChain works exactly. So what I'll do, I'll open up my folder I have created. So here I'll open up my Visual Code Studio. Let me zoom. Okay, so the first thing, I'll open up my terminal here. So what I can do, I can open up my terminal. Okay. So first of all, you have to create the environment. So let me write all the step. Readme dot empty. Okay. So here, these are the command you can follow. So create an environment with the Python 3.11 activate, then install all the requirements. So let me create the requirement also. Requirements.txt. So for me, I already have the environment. Let me activate. Okay. Then you have to install all the requirements. So maybe requirement I already showed you in my previous requirement file. So these are the requirement you need. And here I mentioned the lang serve, you can see. Okay, lang serve. And langchain you also need, and rest of the thing you can also remove, otherwise you can also keep it. I'm using my previous requirement.txt file. Okay, that's why. Hmm. Okay, once done, now you have to install the requirement. So this is the command. Let's install. Done. Now let me clear. Yeah, so now I can show you the demo of langserve. So for this, let's create a file. So I'll name it as langserve demo.py. So here, first of all, let's import some library. I need operating system. Then I need langchain prompt template. Then I need output parser. Okay. Then I need my chat OpenAI model. Then to load my env file, I need env loader. So let's get a env file. Inside that, you can mention your environment. That means the OpenAI API key and everything. So I think I have my OpenAI API key. Okay. After that, what you need fast API, because I told you this Langserve runs on fast API, so you have to also import fast API. Then UVCon and app route. So this thing you need, and let's select my environment LLM app. Okay. So I hope you got it, guys. Okay, these are the library you need. Yeah, it is the secret key. Okay, how to get the OpenAI API key? Just create an account in OpenAI. So you have to add your card. Then there is an option called generate API key. Okay, from there you can get. Here you can see. Oh, go to the OpenAI API. You have to log in with your account. Okay, so let's say you have one account. You can log in, or you can also log in with your Google account. Then here you can see the API reference. uh, not API reference, I think the dashboard. Left hand side, you will see the API key. And see, for me, I already created API key. For you, if you don't have, create a new secret key, okay? And you can get it. But you have to activate your card, then you will be able to access, okay? Otherwise, it won't be working. Okay. So let's load my OpenAI API key with the .env package. Then I will initialize my chat model, LLM. Okay. So GPT 3.5 turbo model I need. Then I also need something called output parser. Okay, why output parser? I think you know, because LLM will provide the response in a AI message format, but I have to get as a string. Okay, that's how output format is. Output parser is required. Then here we'll try to create a prompt. Okay, so let me create a prompt. So this is the prompt I have created. Okay, system template, translate the following into language. That means I'm creating a language translation actually application. So whatever, let's say, sentence a user will give, it will try to translate to the language. Let's say I want to translate to the Hindi. Okay, I will give Hindi. I will translate to the French. I will give French. Okay, that's how. And this is the entire prompt template you can see. So system instruction as well as the user instruction. Okay, user will give text. This particular text will be converted to the this one translated output. And why system instruction? Because we are using the chat model. I think you remember, if I go to the Grok playground, it takes two input. One is the system instruction, one is the user instruction. Okay, all the chat model takes two input. That's why we are giving two input: system instruction as well as the user instruction. Okay, previously I already explained this part, okay, multiple times. Now let's create the chain, our LCEL chain. Okay, and always remember, whatever ecosystem you have, it will only support the LangChain expression language. Okay, not the legacy language LangChain. Okay, now here you can see I have created the chain. So prompt template, LLM, Al parser. Okay, sequence of order. Now you have to initialize the fast API app. So this is what your fast API app. You are initializing fast API. Inside that, you are giving the title, version, and description of your application. Okay, then let's initialize our app. This is the app. Okay, add route. Inside that, you have to give the app and the chain you have created, and the path means slash chain you have to give. And run your app host number, that means I want to run on my local host. Okay, port number 8080. So this thing you have to only define. That's it. See here, I haven't written any kinds of HTML, CSS, any kinds of code. Okay, but whenever I will execute this program with the help of lang serve, it will automatically serve my application. It will automatically serve my model. Okay, so that I can do the chat operation with that, and I will get a user interface there. Okay, from the fast API. This is the advantage. Okay, so now let me show you. So here, let's execute my app. So I'll open up my terminal. I'll Python lang serve demo. Okay, so here I'm getting one error. Lang serve client cannot import verify from the typing 6. Okay, it is throwing me error. Maybe some version issue. Let me see. So what I can do, I can maybe create a new environment. Just a minute, guys. So here, let's create a new environment. I'll give LLM app 1. ENV list. Let's create another environment. Maybe I have installed multiple packages in this environment. Okay, previously that's why maybe some dependency issues happening. Now let's install my requirements. Okay, sorry. One thing I have to do, I have to activate the LLM app one. Now let's install. Is there any course available for the ML system design? As of now, there is no course, but it will come soon. Okay, you can see replace to Grok, Ibrahim. I already showed how to replace to Grok. So this lecture I have already taken, but I have the opinion that's why I'm using it. So let's complete the installation. So there is too much background noise, guys. Okay, even it is irritating me also. And today I'm also having throat infection. I can't speak actually longer, so I'm getting difficulties actually. So I'll show you this line serve demo today, and tomorrow we'll try to complete line smith as well as the line graph. Okay, then we'll start building some application. Okay, done. Now let me execute. So Python line serve should be line serve. Yeah. Okay, so issue is there. Serve remote runnable. Cannot import verify HTML routes. This is a new error actually I'm getting. I'm not sure. Just a minute. Any idea, guys, about the error? So previously I was also executing it is running, but since the version HTTP which was released 4 days ago, there seems to be an API a little bit. But Then okay, replication API. Fine. Explanation in previous version. Keep install. Okay, so let me downgrade this. Okay, now let me try. Okay, so there is another error. Settle must be installed, import them system log. So this is the command it is suggesting. Let's see. Okay, now it is running. So it was some dependency issue, guys, because there are so many updates are going on. Okay, so that's why. Now see, LangServe is running. Okay, you can see. Now I will go to my browser and search for localhost port number 8080. Okay, so why it is running this application? Okay, I think my Docker is still running, guys. So let me see. Because in my MLOps session, I was running this application from my Docker. So let me check. So Docker PS. Yeah, so one container is running. So I have to stop the container. Sorry, guys. So let me first of all stop the container. Uh, so this container is running. I'll stop it. I'll delete the container also. Okay, now if I do the Docker PS again, now see there is no container. Now let's refresh. Now if I stop the execution, let me re-execute. It's running. Let me open it up. Yeah, so now see, you can see this particular option, details not found. So here you have to keep slash docs. Okay, now see guys, this is the simple translation application. Here it is showing like that. Just a minute. Using Python OpenAI involved. Just a minute, guys. Maybe we did some mistake. And sir, it is fine. One minute. Let me see my. Okay, so here we have to go in this route. Okay, sorry, not this route. So first of all, you are getting this, it's completely fine. Okay, now here you have to go to this route slash chain. Okay, slash chain slash playground. Okay, this is the route. Now it's working. Okay, I forgot actually. Okay, now you can see this is the Langsam playground. You can see now this application is running. Okay, this application is running. The application we have created, it is running. But here I haven't, okay, I haven't given any kinds of HTML and CSS code, but still my application you can see in a web browser. Now here you can give the language, in which language you want to convert it to the text. Let's say I'll give to the Hindi, and text I will give, let's say, hi, my name is Bappy, and let's start the, now see, hi, मेरा नाम Bappy है. Okay, so now see my application is running with the help of Langsar. So this is what actually your REST API see. Quickly we can create any kinds of REST API, or let's say web app for the testing. Now this application can be deployed anywhere. Okay, see, just a single file you have created the entire system. But if you're using HTML, CSS, okay, or let's say Flask, you have to write too much line of code. Okay, so that's why your Langsar comes into picture whenever you want to do the deployment. Okay, POC deployment, that time you can use that. It's a quick process of your uh, API creation of your let's say application you are developing. Now you can also give any other language, let's say Spanish. I'll give it. See, this is the Spanish. Got it? So that's why we call it as a lang serve. It is serving your application. Okay, it is serving your application. Right? Yeah. So yes, this is why actually LangChain got more popularity because of that. They created these are the high level ecosystem so that any kinds of user they can come here, they can, let's say, build any kinds of application, and in just 1 to 2 minutes they can serve the entire model. Okay, now next we'll try to see the Langsmith and Langgraph. Langsmith is for the monitoring. We'll try to see how we can monitor our LLM app, and we'll also see the Langgraph. We'll create a basics agent application, okay, with the help of Langgraph. I will also show you Kuru AI. Kuru AI is most easiest one framework. LangGraph is a little bit actually hard to understand, but Kuru AI, it's like super simple. Okay, we'll try to see the Kuru AI example, one of them. And I think you saw that course Agentic AI. There we'll try to learn different agents implementation. So Agentic AI, I think it is there. Yeah, we'll try to see Kuru AI, LangGraph. Okay, these are the things. So guys, I'm getting difficulties actually because of the throat infection. So maybe we can continue tomorrow and we can complete this two ecosystem what we have left. And tomorrow I'll also show you some level 1 application development. Okay, yeah. And those who are attending from YouTube, guys, you can check this course. This is the live course actually. Previously we have taken lots of session, so this is the course. So if you want, you can enroll. Otherwise you can take the 1+ subscription. Timing is Saturday Sunday 2 p.m. IST to 4 p.m. IST. Okay, it has started from 7 December. So already 1 month actually we have passed. And going forward, some of the session would be live on the YouTube channel, okay, as well. Subscription price, you can see only 2,999 rupees 1 year. Okay, so anyone having any question regarding this LCL, then your ecosystem, let me know. Any question, guys? Do you have any question? Anyone having any question, let me know. So you can see the remain syllabus of that course. So as of now, we are learning the ecosystem. So tomorrow we'll cover this two ecosystem. Then we'll see one session on prompt engineering. Then we'll try to develop level one application. So in one class we'll try to cover. Then Llama index we'll see. Then LLM ops. Then level two application, multi-model Gen AI application, agents and multi-agents. Level three. Then we'll try to see the deployment. Okay. Yeah. And level three is the professional level here we'll be learning. Okay. How LangChain replicates various sub modules within it. See, LangChain, it's just a, you can say, framework, but they also created actually different framework on top of the LangChain only. See, it's not like that LangGraph is present inside LangServe. Now, if you see, LangChain is a different, LangGraph is a different, LangServe is a different. That's how. But at the end, they're using the LangChain language only. Okay. Yeah, and definitely this has like LangChain core, right? Let's say you want to import prompt template, you have to use LangChain core. Let's say you want to import HT output parser, you have to import from the core. If you want to import any model, that time you have to use LangChain OpenAI. Okay, all kinds of OpenAI model. That's why it has different actually entity they have created. But previously everything was in one framework. Okay, so I think then we can end the session, and please join tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll try to complete this ecosystem as well as the prompt engineering. How to make a chatbot a detection project. How to make a chatbot a detection project. Chatbot detection project I didn't get. But detection, what kinds of detection you need? Like detection is a computer vision task, na? So you want to detect any object. How to make a chatbot a detection project. A detection means I mean a character detection. You want to detect the a character, not a. It's for a. I'm not getting it actually. What do you want to develop? See what you can do in my LinkedIn. Actually, you can send me the requirement. Okay, I will guide you. Okay, what do you want to do exactly? Please share the repo. Which repo you need? Ransing. I think I already shared the zip file, right? Click on the resources tab. You will see the zip file. So on top of the live chat, there is a resources button is there. Click there. You will see the zip file. All the code I have shared there. Okay, this lang serve demo na you need. So let me also share the lang serve. So what I will do, I'll save all the file, and here I'll try to zip it. So here is the file. And those who are attending from YouTube, I can upload you for in the Google Drive. Yeah. So in the Google Drive also, you'll see the same thing. I have a confusion between LangChain code and LangChain community package. See, inside LangChain code, inside LangChain code, you will have all the prompt template. Okay, so let me show you. Yeah, you will have all the prompt template, HTR output parser. Okay, these are the functionality. And inside LangChain community, you have all the data loader. Let's say you want to load the PDF data loader. It is available inside LangChain community. Okay, that's how. Can you see? Text data loader, it is available in the LangChain community. Sheep. So that's how they have some separate actually, let's say entity they have created. If you want to work with the data loader, you have to use LangChain community. If you want to use prompt template, then str output parser, you have to go to the LangChain core that time. That's how. Okay. Yeah, even Euron has also replied. You can read it. Okay then. So guys, this is all from today's session, and let's connect tomorrow and try to complete Langgraph and Langsmith. With that, guys, thank you so much. Bye everyone.